All right, what do we have here? We've got a search party captain, right? Nothing else. Oh, there's play with fire. Red. Red in Innistrad. KEKW. All right, I think I'm just gonna take the search party captain. Oh, there's Eden alive too. Been liking white. I'll take the captain. All right. Cut purse, super good. Candle Witch. Candle Witch is good. Good 2-drop. Quality 2-drop. Do I want to take Candle Witch over the cut purse? I think it's actually okay. It's good with search party captains too. Hey Jarvis, hey White Fangs. This card, I don't know. Rated free, 1/1 first strike, ward 1, and then the disturb is not that exciting. I think that card's not that great. I always wonder if the 1/1 that gains life isn't better. Mentor is nice. It's really good in Coven too. You just get Coven on turn 3. I think I'm just going to take the Mentor. It's good enough to go into a second color. I've been drafting white quite a lot. I mean, I haven't been drafting a lot, and I've been drafting kind of I haven't been forcing blue-black or anything. Done well. I mean, the level hasn't been insane, but I think I trophied, 4 out of 6, 4 out of 7 on Magic Online. I did 2 BO3 drafts on Arena for Channel Fireball, and I did well in both. I don't know. Been doing well, but who knows? It's more about figuring stuff, starting to figure stuff out. There's more time to prep for limited. Look at data, discuss it with teammates. All right, happy to pick up the witch. That's, force pick ambusher is. I mean, it would be tempting if I had anything that combines with it, but I would pick the witch here. Hey, Miss Licon. Hey, Red Lancer, Debuhi, GTFO. Alright, what do we have? I mean, Spider's not really an aggressive card, but it is pretty solid. It's not like there's a good card in the rest of the pack anyways. This is a bit worrying though. Ooh, wow. Just when I thought things might be... I mean, white-green is kind of drying up, but pick 6 search party captains. No, that's still great. Mob is bad. Equipment's pretty bad. Pump spell is good. What's better, pump spell or the bolt? Who thinks the pump spell is just better than the bolt in white-green? Is what I have so far. There's a few utility creatures though. Doesn't deal with everything, but I'll take the bolt. I can probably get more of the pump spell later. Plummet or sideboard card. I think the Exorcist is maybe a better sideboard card. I'm also not married to green, I guess. I could maybe take Blade Brand in case I end up white-black. I should get a lot of green in the second pack though. I think this card's pretty decent, Blast Defiance. Maybe sideboard, maybe filler, but okay, sideboard card. Alright, I'll take the Frenzy, or Elementalist. I'll take the Frenzy. I could see myself being white-red. Ooh, Sentry, that's a late Sentry, super nice. Hey, Death Fast, thanks. Good luck the weekend. Well, World is in 10 days or in a week, but thanks. I might have the Always can be good. It's not super exciting, but... How many cards is 9? Oh, I'm getting plenty of playables too. No rares and one uncommon-ish. I mean, I wouldn't really call Broodweaver, uncommon power level. What are the formats in the Worlds? There's a draft, Innistrad draft, 3 rounds, and 7 rounds of standard, and then the top 8 is standard as well. If it isn't the good old stick finger. So why did that get a free? Is that card when you... Yeah, I mean, could be a big creature, I guess. Ooh, if I was blue. Any good cards? Kind of Candle Trap, Shadow Beast Sighting. I would have taken Shadow Beast Sighting without really thinking twice about it before, but I wonder if Candle Trap's not better. I think Shadow Beast's probably still better, but... Oh, I guess one click is all it takes. You need to be careful at Worlds, because apparently just one click sometimes is enough. Celestis is the nuts. I can't imagine it's better than Search Party Captain. It could be. Celestis has been ridiculous whenever I cast it or people have cast it against me. Hey Jim. First Celestis is better than third Captain. Can you have too many captains though? Not really. Ride the big dummy. Big dummy is fine. It's a hoarder. Not playing blue. Rip. These kind of cards are the reason to be white-red. I think Lunark is fine. It's probably much better in blue-white than it is in the white-green. I'll take it down. Huh. On color white-green card. Should be the nuts, right? On color rare gold card. Nope. Alright, what's better here? Outrider or another Shadow Beast Sighting in a white-green deck? I'm gonna highlight the Shadow Beast. I think that's what I'm gonna take. Outrider, alright. I've been outvoted. I could see it was all these, because at some point it lets you kind of attack with everything and made kind of, it lets you make quote unquote bad attacks and you get value out of it. So even if you lose a creature in a spot where usually it wouldn't be good to, it wouldn't be worth it, the counter actually kind of can make a difference. Ooh. I think the Griff's probably just overall better. Burdenmire is decent, but I've been impressed with the Griff. It's better than what I thought it would be. The stats are better than I thought they would be, and the ability is better than I thought it would be. Alright, that pack. Let's return to nature. What are the good green cards? I got a Mentor, third pick. I think Mentor is strong. There's some strong commons. Rise of the Ants. I've had success with slow blue, green, and black green decks. Ooh, Candle Trap tabled. Just kind of, maybe the Ram flashback spell is okay when you have Rise of the Ants while Celestis tabled. That card's really good too. I like blue, green, black, green, and white, green. Red green is obviously not very good, but well, I don't know if that's obvious, but kind of consensus that red green's one of the worst color combo. Wrong duel, another Celestis, another Candle Trap, first Evolving Wilds. Wouldn't hate one Evolving Wilds. I do have early white, double green. I kind of like just take another Celestis. I've been really impressed with this card. Just tons of cheap creatures and 2 Celestis sounds great. This can go... Okay, more 2-drops. Celestis, I thought I was talking about the artifact. The Celestis is probably good in draft too, no? Whoa. really good card for my deck. Wow. The Meat Hook Massacre is a grim sight, especially for your opponent. You get to scale the sweeper to whatever number benefits you and get a bunch of triggers right away. It then stick around, making your opponent's life quite difficult, and the combination of all that makes it one of the best cards in the set. Yeah. I'm going to take Rise of the Ants. There's no fixing, and Rise is an excellent card. Wow, Tracker. Gas. My deck's kind of the nuts. Tokens. Join the dance. Join the dance.
Without giving away any top secret tech, is there a deck you'd recommend for SCG satellites this weekend, or are your lips tightly bound? Also minus 100 bits KEKW. UURR?
Without giving away any top secret tech, is there a deck you'd recommend for SCG satellites this weekend, or are your lips tightly bound? I mean, I can't do one without the other, right? I cannot comment. Sorry. Appreciate the bits though. Oh, another Mentor. Deck's nuts. Mentor, Downguard, Rares. Found my lane. This deck looks so bad before this. Really? I thought my deck was reasonable. I felt like was as long as I got like 3 more 2-drops. I already had Done Hard, I had Triple Search Party Captain, I had Pump Spells. I mean, this pack was really good for me, obviously, but... I mean, I didn't think I was going to have the nuts, but I was not, like, super unhappy. I feel like I have a solid deck. I think the Trip's probably better. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say 4 is a lack of... I mean, it is lacking like two 2-drops. What can you do? I took them all. I guess I got lucky with that late Sentry. There's a 2-drop. Might not play the bolts. I think I want Bird Admirer in my deck. I might not play Bird Weaver either. I might not play 2 Griffs.
Good luck at Worlds.
Chainsaw Chuck. Thanks for the resub. Good luck at Worlds. I'm gonna need it. Oh, I was like, is there was that not the 3rd pack? Let's see how it wants me to build a deck. Actually wants me to cut Silverbolt. And the Hauler makes sense. Wants me to play 1 more Plains despite the double greens. Oh, I have the Guard early on and the white. It's kind of a tough one. I think it's kind of 50-50, honestly, whether you play 8 Plains, 9 Forests or other way around. So it actually doesn't want me to play the 2nd Griff. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I mean, I think that's how I would have built a deck. The machine is learning. What's the deal with untapped at Worlds, by the way? Are we allowed to have untapped running? Probably not, right? Can you imagine just having untapped draft for you, LSV draft for you, and then click the deck builder option, just builds the deck. That's it. You would play 9? Yeah, but I have 2 double green cards and only 1 double white card. And they're both important to play on curve. Like usually, I mean, this card's fine later, obviously they're both fine later in the game, but... Also I have like 4, sometimes you just get to 5 mana and you have 4 Plains, 1 Forest, you know, it happens. I think 9 Forest is right. Because like, With this deck, I'm basically not going to keep a hand that doesn't have one of each, almost never. And I'd rather, if I'm going to have one of each, I'd rather be more likely to draw a second green than the second wine. It seems so clunky. Well, what do I need to do about it? I mean, this is a 2-drop actually. Playing this on 2 is fine. I do it all the time. It like works out. It's not that clunky. I mean, I'm like 1 or 2 2-drop short. I mean, maybe this deck wants more 2-drops because all the captains, but my card quality is through the roof. I could have just played 18 lands actually, because I do have a lot of cantrips, which goes both ways. Why you flood more easily, but maybe not as big of a deal if you have a lot of card advantage to draw an extra land here and there. You either have Premier Draft, Traditional Draft, or Sealed at Worlds. Probably just best of 3 draft, Traditional Draft. No damage on the stack, Sag. I don't even want to trade my 4-3 for their 3-2. Maybe I'll just play a Mentor and say go. How are they doing draft at Worlds? They have ways to get us in the pods. Probably draft on a different server. It's a little more tempting to play Outrider attack. It's not just sack to draw cards. P-Hopsy, I see you, there's no hard feelings. Thanks for the 2 gifted subs, appreciate it. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm playing at Worlds. That was my price. 100 bits plus 2 gifted subs. I'll tell you what to play this weekend. Oh, hello. Classic Silver Streaks. Saving the day as usual. Classic Pigeons coming to my rescue. Silver Streak had lost her rider, but not her instinct to help humankind. At least she helped humankind. At least she bounced a human. Just flavor win. All about the flavor here. No, I know you weren't gifting subs for anything in return. I was just, you know. Just attack was... it's the worst that could happen. They could wreck me with a +3/+3 indestructible. Well, I guess even if they have it, at least I get a couple of counters on the griff, right? So I don't lose it all. Looks like they have something. I feel like they were getting priority for a second there. That attack was a 1-1. Yeah, maybe. I don't really want to put counters on the 1-1 though, do I? Then it's just gonna get break wall by something else. Also 1 damage. Makes it a little less obvious to have a trick. I don't think it's worth it. Huh? Well, they definitely got me confused. I think they don't know what that card does, right? Is there anything they could have that justifies that?
Welcome to the arena.
Yeah, testing for worlds, by the way. Testing for worlds.
He chose poorly.
I mean, they could have a sweeper, I guess. What would I rather have? I guess I'd rather have Rise. 2 mentors, not very useful. Paid actor, you know it. Gotta make money, gotta... Well, they actually did have it. Gotta spend money to make money. It's alright, I still have a better board and more cards in hand than them. Thanks for the 100 bits, Vexisto and Varus. Thanks as well. Classic Bioman, just totally chaotic in his use of emotes. There are rules here. Wait, it's a free to first strike now? Oh no, it's vigilance. What do you think, Chad? Do you think they have a second sweeper? Probably. Maybe not. Aggressive. It's kind of sweet against Vanquish, I guess. How aggressive is their deck? Alright, let's do 1-1. Worlds overlaps with TI was group stages, yeah. Actually, Worlds ends on Sunday. Hopefully I will be playing on Sunday, and then I leave for TI on Monday night. Gonna get me some COVID. Apparently Romania has 28% vaccination rate. People don't wear their masks, even in crowded bars. And the players in boot camping at TI have not been really have great conditions COVID-wise. Everyone's gonna be sick. It's gonna be like they're all gonna be playing sick, like barely able to function. It's gonna be who's less affected by COVID. Wait, we were actually in subscriber mode? What the hell? You were trying to help me out? You were trying to get me more subs? LD Bob. What's up? Welcome. LD as in Lone Druid? Guys who sees everything in Dota. Did it work? Nah. I'm not a big fan of sub chat only. It's contrary to what I stand for. This feels like an episode of Nathan. What's Nathan? Handy, yeah. You're good. You've given so many subs already. I actually have more subs than I've ever had. I've had some people who picked up where you left things. Father Frodo, you gave me a ton of subs. Obviously Naughty, hundreds of subs. Father Frodo has been giving me a lot of subs. Seldom. Probably shouldn't start listing them, because then if I forget one, they'll never forgive me. But yeah, I can't complain. Ooh, Mexisto, the bits and the sub. Appreciate it. Done and done. We lost him. The display of power was just too much for them. 09 something. That's probably something I don't need to pick up. Follower only isn't too bad if it's easy to redeem channel points for messages when there are a lot of people. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm guessing it means sub modes. Sub only. Yes, sub only plus being able to use channel points. That's not bad, but my chat doesn't really get out of control. I do feel like I get misquoted a lot though. Not a fan of that. It's not Karl Marx, it's Calamarx? Or is it supposed to be like Calamar? I'm not even sure. That sounds gas. What do I bottom? The siding? Probably. Ooh. Join the dance. Oh, arrgh. Trapped. Absolutely trapped. Planes. Going off over here, no big deal. Christoph. Celesta's just the nuts. Alright, definitely want to counter here, I guess, and counter on a captain. Spread the love. Could have made a 4/4 token too. Ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da. Alright, can I finish them off? Can play my 2 flyers. Or I can play Tapper plus something. I'll start by attacking. Oh, I don't really want to play the Tapper, right? I don't have to start spending mana for that stuff. I'm not sure if Tapper makes a ton of sense. Got him. Alright. I was like, oh, I'll play the flyer. I totally forgot they had to burn my mare. Man, I might lose now. What are they at? 8? Such a Munson. Maybe I should attack with everyone. They'll block here. Take 1. They'll block. If they don't want to lose their 2-2, they'll block here. I'll take 5 down to 3. I mean, I guess I can save the creature they block. Yeah, I'll just attack with everyone, I think. I wonder if I should just play 18 lands in this deck. I do have 2 mentors, right? I have so many mana sinks. Maybe I'll just play 18 lands. Hey, Vixisto, thanks for all the donations. Thanks for 100 bits. Okay, so they're blocking about... So maybe I should play Griff and play Tapper. Oh, look at that combo. So I pushed some damage through, I didn't lose a creature. I still have decent board presence. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Stop trying to take my #1 whale crown.
B-Hopsy, thanks for the 100 bits.
Daily Quest, is this the best deck in draft?
Every deck I draft is the best deck, you should know. Alright, Burdenmire, green creatures, we only saw green cards. What did I say I wanted to do? Add the lands? I don't really have a bad card though. No. Maybe on the play I'll add a land. Yeah. Because these matches have not been very tough. The 1-0 win. A bunch of Manscred opponents. Ooh, I like it. We've got a bid in a war between Vixisto and B-Hopsy. Vixisto, thanks for another 100 bits donation. I'm a champion for Worlds. I'll try and do you all proud. It's been nice to see all the support. How will draft that world happen? I'm not sure if they've said it, but it's not a big deal. Like, I'm sure it's not a secret. We're drafting. Maybe I shouldn't say. I don't know. But we're drafting on a different server. So we're drafting on Arena. And then we're playing on Arena. I mean, so they'll have it done. We're drafting before, you know, it's not going to be live, so they have time to put it together. Whoa, 300 bits. Thanks, Vixisto. No New World stream, by the way. That's what everyone seems... Oh, I heard the name. I was watching Zan stream and they were talking about it. What's New World? Is it an MMORPG? Yikes. I discovered Magic. My friends were playing in middle school. I saw them play during breaks. I was curious. Amazon's MMO massive server issues. Well, sounds like it's a good thing I'm not playing then. Alright, I'll trade here. Try to buy some time. Are they actually mono green or are they just Manscred for a second time in a row? There's almost no reason to be monocolor in draft. It's usually really bad. I mean, I guess I should do it. If I don't do it, it's going to flip. Is that New World games actually any good or? The Trasherino. Who's played? Whoa, I almost bottom a land though. Oh, they have that card? Oh, that card's probably unbeatable. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. You're gonna one-shot me? Alright, well, at least we know why they're mono green. I like how I jinxed it. I was like, there's almost no reason to be mono green, but I guess Unnatural Grow is probably the best reason to be monocolor in the entire format. This time you called it, yeah, wow. Good catch, good prediction. Impressive stuff. Well, I'm probably 0% to win this game, but you never know. My deck is nuts. Very nice. I can put my creatures too. I'm totally not drawing dead, chat. Everything is fine. Oh. Do I have a disenchant? Do I have that spirit card in my sideboard? I do, right? It's definitely coming in because that enchantment's just not beatable. Did it play any spirits? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should bring in both. Do I have anything in my main deck that gets rid of an enchantment somehow? I doubt it, right? Oh yeah, the wolves too. Bold the wolves. Good catch. What to board out though? All my cards are really good. Outrider maybe? And a Celestus. I didn't draw well, but I don't know if Opener's draw was that great. Yeah, I mean, I did mulligan to 5 into Oblivion. Can you sort by green, white? Oh my god. Actually, maybe that works out for me. 0 power, 1 power. Yeah, no. Genius. Actual genius. Captain? Nah, I don't think he ever cut a captain. I'd cut a bunch of cards. I would cut like the Griff maybe is not amazing against them. Yeah, that's truly just the natural instincts.
The next label play. Next label play.
And this game's it's gotta be over, right? I guess they have a fight card in their deck. So I think I'm gonna put the counter on the troop. Yeah, Griff is cute and stuff, but it feels all slow, you know, and low impact against large green creatures. Had to guess. What did it do? They just pathed. I'll put another count on the troop. I mean, that's gotta be game, right? There's almost no way they can fight back. Especially that land draw. Or Lord Mudfish. Thanks for stopping by. Tap in our turn and attack. You think so? I don't like these lines usually, because then you get a bunch of damage in, but then it can backfire because you've invested resources. If I didn't have a spell, yeah, sure, but I think just playing the 6/5 is probably good. Even if they have the enchantment, what is it, like a 2/2 and a 4/8? Now I can tap the Rejuvenator on my turn. And they only have a 2/2 to block. You usually want to start tapping on your turn when you're kind of done doing other things. I see it depends. Yeah, drawing the 6th line would be nice. Their own troop. That makes it easy. I might lose a creature, but they don't really have good blocks. Get free. When is the next set champion thing that is in World? I think in December. I don't think there's much in November. I guess they announced the Red Bull tournaments are back too. There's a bunch of Red Bull qualifiers, and I think the next set championship is in December. What is it, one of 3 set championships for next year, or 4? Should have played 9 planes. I never listened to chat. Chat is always right. Always listen to your wife. Always listen to Twitch chat. Is this expansion Midsummer based? I have no idea what Midsummer Base is. I know what Midsummer Murders is. Anyone ever watch Midsummer Murder and wonder how there's even people left that live there? There's like 7 people who die every episode, and it's like middle of nowhere in England. It makes absolutely no sense. Should I just not play a spell? And I can defend the Celestus on their turn. And I can play 2 spells on my turn. Or should I play my 2 spells first? So many questions. Hit me, dealer. I have a ton of 2s, but I have a lot of 3s. I actually drew all my 2 drops. Wow, Mentor and Griff. Nuts. Probably take the Mentor, right? I'd maybe take the Griff if I didn't have another instant. Botanic Man, congratulations. What am I getting congratulated for? Hitting on Dawnguard? Existence? Yeah, that was my first thought, just for being here. For being an amazing human being, like everyone in Twitch chat. Alright, I get ranked by the plus whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about. It's +3/+3 indestructible. Please don't have that. If they somehow have to like destroy 4 toughness creature, that's bad for me too. I just don't feel like it's reasonable to not play a spell though, just not use my mana. I mean that's okay, right? 2 for 2. My turn for their turn, and they had the ward cost that they might have not thought about. That's a great draw. And I will play... This one has more potential, but I'll risk here they play a big creature. I was going to say Witch is a sure thing, but they could just have a 3/4 flyer or reach creature. I'll just play the 3 power creature. Mirror match. True mirror match. Let's make really sure we have Coven. I'm going to send the tracker in as well. They got me. How are they going to block though? It's super sunny outside. It wasn't super warm, but it was nice. I had to take care of some homeowners association stuff before the stream. That's why I was a bit late. That's my excuse for today. At least I have an excuse today. Usually I don't even really have an excuse for being late. Let's see. Attack us both. Should I just play this defend the Celestus? They're down to 1 card. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, I should. I'm gonna draw first. On the flyer to be 4/4. This way, if we both try and pump, they block and try to pump. Mine's still a tiny bit bigger. Should I attack just with the flyer so I don't put myself in a tricky spot? I guess there's not really a tricky spot to be put in. My hand's so good though. Kind of want to play cards from my hand as well. I'll just stack with both. I'll pass. But they're gonna pump, so I'm gonna have to pump. Should obviously pump make me use my mana. Yeah. Alright, so they played the fight card, some creatures, a mentor. Nothing too special. Somewhat of a tricky spot, whether or not I should pump. Guess I won't pump. Play a flyer, keep that back up. I have 2 lethal flying threats. It's unlikely to have much, but you never know. What would they have? The destroy 4 toughness creature. So what else? Should I bring in? Should only 1 flyer plus a 2/2 exorcism? No, kind of, no. Decent trick. Silver bolt or not even? I'll change it, I guess. Again? Probably kind of a close keep. At least my white cards are pretty impactful in the late game. It's not like I kept a hand with no white and a bunch of white 2-drops, and if I don't play them on curve, then they kind of suck. So I like that about the hand. Maybe I'll play Mentor first, so it's not like straight up them getting to use Bolt on curve was on my tracker. I'm clear if that's the play though. I'll block. It's fine. I'm just trying to minus some damage. I'm just having none of it though. Lando Calrissian, thank you. Got them to use the bolt. Next level plays. Thanks. Double strike, it's a problem. It's kind of a risky play to attack, but I feel like I need to make something happen. Trying to not be all in on Candle Trap on Trainer. I don't know, maybe just playing Candle Trap on Trainer was the line. They have a pump spell. What's going on here? They must have something. Oh, this has First Strike. Duh. Alright, attacking was a 6-5 was maybe unnecessary. Alright, doing it. Just kill the trainer. I can play the Griff. Can put this on the attack first. I don't like these 2 attacks I made. I wasn't that desperate. I think I could have played it a bit slower. I don't know. Maybe I'll pay off. Oh, they're just dead, right? Oh, I played great. Perfect. Exactly lethal. This is perfect. Exactly lethal at 1 life. That's some